Hello, my friend. Beth Perkins here. I'm a teacher of shamanism, a shamanic healer, a vision quest guide, and an international best-selling author. And I feel honored to be here with you today because I want to talk with you about your soul. And, there's who you are in your life, which is good. And then there's who you're meant to be, which is great. And you may be aware that there's a gap between the two. And there are ancient wisdom secrets that actually can help you cross that gap. You may already be hearing that voice inside saying that you are meant for more, that there is a greater purpose for you, that there is a mission that's calling to you. And you may be taking some steps to get toward that. But then you can be met with, what we call the paradigms of a lifetime, the old story, the old beliefs, feeling like, you're an imposter and you're going to be called out if you continue this path, or feeling you just don't know enough, or, doubting what you do know, doubting your abilities, or, you've got dreams, but you've ended up kind of parking them on the shelf. You may have, have had a vision, but kind of drifted away from it. If any of these are speaking to you, I say good. This is really the good news. You want to bring these old limiting thoughts and beliefs up to the surface, right? The doubts, the fears, the hesitations, because they can be running the show. And you want to get beyond that. You want to cross the gap, right? So in the shamanic vision quest work that I do, I show people that there is an inner GPS that you've got. It's built in there. I call it the inner map to power and healing. And it's like there are strategies, there are ceremonies, there are shamanic journeys, there are practices that give you these action steps to really move forward. I love what Mr. Edmund Hillary said at one point in his career after he climbed Mount Everest successfully many times. He said, "It's not the mountain we climb. It's not the mountain that we conquer, but ourselves." And that's what we're dealing with here, mindset. So in the vision quest work that I do, we know that we can't become who we need to be by remaining who we are. So how do we cross the gap? How do we do that? We change the story. We install new software, a new operating system, a new operating program for ourselves. We shift and transform the old beliefs, and we step into the deeper truths of who we are, the value of who you truly are. And let me say to you, you have a gift that only you can live. You have a gift, and humanity is calling out to you now to live that gift. You are needed, and you wouldn't be here right now if you weren't needed. So, what is that gift that's inside of you? Would you love to discover that, uncover that? Get it out of the treasure chest, take the wrapping and the bow off, and start to live from that place, cross that gap. If this speaks to you, then from my heart to your heart, let me offer you a complimentary breakthrough session with me. Let's hop on Zoom or hop on the phone, whatever you prefer, and get you out of drift. And, if you're someone who is looking for more support right now, right? Clear understanding about, well, where am I in my life? I feel like I'm in a fog, or I'm at a crossroads, or I'm stuck somewhere betwixt and between. If you would like some clarity, some greater understanding about where you are, and if you'd like some help to look at the energetic patterns that you might be, stuck in and you'd like to shift, then hop on a breakthrough call with me. this is what I do. And people really do have breakthroughs. It's a 60-minute call. And you can set this up with me. Just send me an email, beth@bethperkins.com, or I will put in this post a link to my online calendar. And just, find a great time for yourself. There's a few openings still this week and a couple openings still at the end of the month of June. I believe there's about 5 openings left. And I'm offering one to you. Let's bridge the gap from where you are to where you would really love to be. Life is short. Life is short. Seneca wrote a beautiful book about that. Life is short. And this is your time. So, life can just gobble you up, and it'll be 5 years from now and nothing will have changed. Let's get you going. This is your time. Let's make that change happen, huh? I'd love to support you in that way. And again, it is such an honor to be here with you and to talk with you about what your soul is calling you to. Thank you so much. See you soon.